Well, hello everybody. Geezer Tony here once again. I have a new toy. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. As those of you who have been watching know that I'm not real happy with my 5-iron because it goes too low, too far, and I just can't seem to get it adjusted. I'm not sure I can get that forged head adjusted correctly. So I've been looking for a club that'll carry about 195 to 200. So along with an upcoming video or possibly series I'm going to have coming up called Thrifty Geezer, I ordered a 7-wood head and I built the 7-wood at home. Took a shaft out of an old club and a grip that I have and built it. So the head cost me $32. I'm going to show it to you. The brand is called Acer XV. It looks pretty decent. No, it's not a $250 7-wood. It's a $32 7-wood. So if I don't like it, I haven't really lost a lot. Haven't hit it. This is going to be the first time I'm going to get out here and hit it. As a matter of fact, just for fun, I think I'll play a few holes and hit nothing but this 7-wood. Maybe putt. Maybe I'll putt with a putter. We'll see. So let's get over here and hit it and see what happens. So we've got a short par 4 here. I think it's about 310 or so. I'm just going to hit this out there just right of that pine and get it in play. I hope. Oh yeah. So I'll be able to measure back with my laser to this marker and see how far it carried or how far it went. I've got 92 yards left. I'm thinking it went close to the distance I want. So we'll see. I'm gonna hit a few more, but I'm gonna play the entire golf hole with the 7-wood just for fun, just for a fun video. But I'm really testing the club. So here I'm gonna have to just play out to the right edge of the green because there's no way I'm getting this over the bunker and stopping it from 90 yards, 92 yards. We're just gonna pitch it over there. That's right beside the green. Maybe we'll learn something. Looks like we've got about 65, 70 feet there. I'm going to use my chipping stance, even though this is not going to go in the air very well. It just feels right. Oh, it's way too hard. I'll be right back. Whew, almost made the par. Number 11, I'm on the back edge of the back tee, and guess what? It says 195, even though it is downhill. So that's what I'm looking for out of this club. Let's see if we can just hit a good shot and see if it goes the right distance. Might be a little too far, but it is very elevated, so we'll see. Okay, so it looks like I hit this 7-wood about 210, but again, it's a very elevated tee, and I hit it really well. So we got a chip here of about 40 feet, 45 feet. See if I learned anything from that last one. Probably did, yeah. Oh. And a par. Number 12, it's a par 5. It says 471. It's usually the tees are farther back. I'm hitting dead even with this marker so that I can measure the marker when I get out there and see how far this went. I'm liking it, but it feels like it might be going a little bit farther than I need. Definitely very easy to hit. And I have never had a 7-wood before. I've got a 5-wood that I like, but I've never hit the 7-wood. And it's supposed to be like a 4 hybrid or 7-wood, close to the same thing. So we're going to find out as we keep playing along. 193 total, looking good. And we've got a long way to go here, so I'm just going to hit it. Just hit it down the fairway is all you can do. Wow. I'm really liking this club here. 63 yards left to a front pin. Let's see if we can chip this 5-wood up on the green somewhere. Wow. Pretty lucky. You know, it's funny what you can do just goofing around. I mean, do you guys ever do this? Just go out and you get a chance to be out by yourself, you just hit some wacky shots and do some different things. And it kind of shows you that I think we try to be too perfect and try too hard to hit a perfect shot when most anything will do. So we got about 9 feet here uphill, breaking a little left for a birdie. We can get to even par on these 3 holes with nothing but a 5-wood if we can get this one to go in. Wow, it didn't really turn any like I thought, but just another par. Hole 13, par 4. Pretty well straight away, 378. We want to stay away from the left side because it'll bound down a hill into the trees very easily. We want to hit it kind of towards that white house and through the trees there. Somewhere in that direction is good. Wow. I mean, I might have to see if I can make me a 3 and a 5-wood just like this. It's so good. Okay, we've got 166 left. So that means it went about the distance I want from off the tee. I don't really know how to hit this 166. So I'm just going to wing it. Bounce straight. Went on the back part of the green, but I love it. That one turned out a lot better than I thought. Okay, we got another dangerous one. Very downhill. It's going to break pretty hard this way. I'm going to give it about 8 to 10 inches left. Be very careful. Didn't give it enough. Still a good try. We're on the 14th tee now. Par 4 straight away. 350 yards. Let's hit 7-wood. Wow. I just keep saying wow when I hit this thing. The hole was 350. I'm right on the 150 marker. I hit it 200. That's what I'm looking for. I wanted not 195 to 200 yard club. I think I've found it. Okay, I've got to pump it up there to the right side of that bunker. I could get it on the green. I don't really want to go in the bunker and hit a 5-wood out of the bunker. So let's just stay to the right, 150-ish. Uh-oh, go hard. Okay, I was afraid it was going to kick left, but now it's good. It's on the green. And this is the third reasonable chance, not as good as the other two, but reasonable chance that I've had to get to even par playing with a 7-wood. I'm going to give this one about a little more than a foot. Since I underplayed that last one. Underplayed this one too, didn't I? That's really bad. I may have jerked that one too, I don't know. Yet another par. We're on hole number 15. I'm going to play from way back of the back tee. It's about 180, 75 or 80 from here. So I can a little more fully hit this. Made a hole in one on this hole last year from the white tee. But we're back here. There's water left of the green. And the flag is, of course, between that water and that bunker. So I can hit almost a full shot here. Shade it to the right. That might turn out if it doesn't bounce too far. But it is. Went right by the hole. Trickled into the left fringe. There's another level there, and it went across that, got some speed and went left. But it was a really good shot. Nothing I can do about all that trickling. So the ball went right by the hole, went up this hill, almost stayed up there, and then started trickling back down here. And I gave it the double take up on the tee because I thought it was going to roll all the way down into the water. The grass is very thin over here, very thin and worn. Nothing much to stop it. Oh, about 3 feet off the green. And about a 21, 22 foot putt. Just a little left of the hole. Gosh. Gonna fall. 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay. Nothing to it, just another simple par. Here we are on the 16th hole. Short par 4, 314 with a little water hazard up, mostly on the right half to keep some of people from going for it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I hope you're having fun watching it. I thought at first I'd just hit a few shots with it and call it a day, but then after that first hole bogey and I made all these pars and had birdie chances, I thought, well, I'll just play 9 and see what I can shoot with it. Okay. I went right over that hanging limb there, which I didn't mean to go that far right, but it's fine. And we have 118. I think the hole measured 314, so that means again I hit it somewhere around 200 yards. That's a good thing. The good news is I have an open shot between the bunkers. The less bad news is there's water right in front of me, so if I scuff it, I'm in the pond. So let's just make sure we get it up in the air and try to bounce it up on the green from what did I say, 119, 115, something like that. We wing it anyway. I don't need to know the actual yardage. Whoa, it It almost went in that bunker. It took a bounce to the right. Well, it is a very long, tough putt, but it's still better than being in that bunker, which it almost did. This is going to go a little downhill for the first 10 feet, then up a steep hill for the next 10. And the hole is right on the top of a crown, so we're just going to try to stop it near the hole. Killed it. Hit the stick. What a stupid game we play. I mean, that was like 20 feet by. Oh well, good luck and bad count. I mean, really, what an insane game. I've had all those 6, 8, and 20 footers to make a birdie. Couldn't get them. And then I'm going to say this is at least 45 feet. And I hit a bad shot with it and it hits the stick and goes in. Number 17, 365. Just want to hit it straight away and keep it right of that fairway bunker. Out in the fairway, somewhere nice and safe. On the green, pretty grass. Well, that's going to do. It's not the prettiest hit I ever made because it was pretty low for a 7-wood, but who's perfect? Well, we have 187 to a back pin. That's almost a full 7-wood, and I really want to stay away from that bunker. I'm going to play left of the flag and just try to get up near the green. I'm going to choke down on this a little bit and just go on and hit it. Oh, it's right at it. Be the right distance, honey. I believe it's going to be pretty good. Three feet or less. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 under par with a 7-wood. Some really strange stuff going on. I need that cushion because the last hole is a par 5. It's probably the hardest hole on the golf course. Very long, very uphill, and I may be able to reach it with 3 of these. Okay, we have reached the 18th hole, finally. I'm getting a little leg weary, so I'm glad we're here. And this is a tough hole to play and a very tough hole to walk. The last 200 yards are uphill. It's a par 5, 524. I just want to hit it out towards that pine tree with this club and I'll be fine. I'm right of it, but that's fine. It's in the fairway, no problem. I thought this would be fairway, but it's not. But we're fine. We don't have a terrible lie in the rough. Since we're hitting 7-wood, we should be able to get it out of here okay. Straight away. Yeah, real good. Maybe I can reach from there. So it's playing about 145. Again, I'm just going to have to wing it because I don't know how to hit this 200-yard club 145 yards. I just want to go between the pine trees and the bunker up there, somewhere around green high. I went through the trees. I didn't hit anything. It went all the way through. That was luck. Not a very good shot, and I am getting tired, and that does matter. Well, a minute ago, it was looking good that I would wind up under par, and now it's not looking so good. So my only hope is to hit it a little bit high somehow. Bounce it into this hill to slow it down and have it come left, and just have a shot at the par. Sorry, I got interrupted. My phone was ringing. Okay, we're going to try to pop this up a little bit and hit it into that hill over there, I hope. Ah, almost. That's not terrible, but a little bit more steam, it would have been really good. Okay, so we have this, almost it's about 10 feet. Shoot one under par with a 7 wood. It's going to come left. Yeah, baby. Awesome. Tough par. Really tough par. Wow. You know, I really want to just come out and test my new toy, and I love it. It's going to fill a hole in my set that I've been having to play around, mess around. So now I've got that club, but after a few holes, I said, you know, let's just see what we can do with it, because I have played 9 with a 7-iron before, but I've never done it with a wood, and it was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it, especially all these shenanigans on the last 4 holes. So for now, thanks for watching, and for now, this is Geezer Tony signing off till next time.